Okay, so today is June the 12th, which is a Friday. And we're doing the new BMW M2 Oschersleben. It's week 13 and it's gonna be my first time in the car, but I'm gonna... So yeah, we're just gonna jump straight in here. There's quite a lot of people driving this at the moment, not surprising. Free car on a free track. Yeah, we're gonna have to start by tuning in the FFP, but I guess we'll start with what we were using on the old car. See if I can get the chat up there, then I can get the window up here. That should be good. Okay. At least we're not stuck at 0% loading, so that's cool. What's new? Fuel calculator. Yeah. Yeah. Track map. Yeah, I'm like kind of excited about this and kind of not. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool actually. That is pretty cool. Trajectory sides, that is also pretty cool. Speed enforcement, yeah, that was something, wasn't it? Hey, Slosta is there. What do you mean spring? It's almost summer. Um, what am I looking for? Is fixed setup? Yes, it is. There's not really that much to change on this car either, is there? Interesting. Yeah, did you cut grass? Did you touch grass in the process? Let's see. First FFB. You start at 11, which is what the old M2 did. Yeah, boy. That's a lot of huge screens. I get my brake check right. Oh, there's something weird about... Oh, the track map is on by default. Oi. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. What's up with this? Also the... Yeah. Yeah. You know, my mate is not wrong when he's saying the shift lights is weird. This car... What kind of grass cutter? Was it like the push type or the...
Car 1, just set the fastest lap. 39.
Or the Kantklipper type?
103.
Okay, so first things first, I gotta just check my FFB. It's maybe a little bit on the weak side, but you know, it's good. Probably okay for a car like this. I hate the engine sound. This thing. Revs like 0. The gearbox is much smoother, the FFP is probably okay. Oh, okay. As long as it wasn't an expensive one, I guess. Okay, so what's that? 40.5. I try just one more step up on the FFB. I gotta have a look at this. The relative is broken. Relative is broken. Small, that's okay. Medium is okay. Yeah, the large template is broken. Okay, 2000 kroner. Doesn't sound too much for a cutter. Track map. Am I gonna use the track map? Maybe. Where do I put it? Put it like hidden in plain sight somewhere. Up here maybe? Yeah, I'll watch some track map too. Yeah, we do. Minimap. Flat map. Radial map. Track. Probably track map on most tracks, I guess. But your relative. Yeah, the relative is broken. That's annoying. You'd have to swap to the medium relative. That's okay. Okay, let's try it like this for now. Anyone behind me? Oh. How long into the race? Three minutes, okay. Get one more lap. Yeah, this car is completely different from the old one. Even they curb. Oh. did you finish cutting the grass, or is that still remaining? Oh. That's a bit of money too.
Car 1, just set the fastest lap. 38.959.
Yeah, moving is expensive, so. Stay on track, yes, got it. Did you buy winter tires now? Or is that a previous expense that's just catching up to you? Because it sounds like a strange timing for new winter tires. I guess doesn't hurt to be ready.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Still not as fast as the other guy, am I? This relative. Well, no, I'm not. Second behind, actually. That's pretty much quite a lot. Anyways, 12. 12. Good with 12. Okay, I guess. If you can get the discount, it doesn't hurt. Right. So, let's have a look here. The car is called BMW M2 Racing. Parenthesis G87. Sort this A to C. Puts it back up here. That's right. Don't use Control S here. Okay, let's have a look. I'm the number 12 car. I mean 11 out of 12. I'll be honest, I haven't bought tires in a very long time, so I don't know if that's a lot or not. Can't tune anything. Doesn't hurt to have good winter tires in Norway though. Okay, so I guess I don't have a win in this car yet, so I should probably try to do a quali. Yeah.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Right. Let's see if I can quali not last. Yeah. You might be right. So I'm getting a few like micro stutters on my end too. But the FPS isn't dropping, so I don't know. Hopefully it's just a bit of patch day stutters that they can fix for us. I'm going slower than the practice session here. Even though that was just it's just like my first few laps.
One more lap.
Went faster on the last split though. Oi. Yeah. There goes the lap. See, it's weird. It's a completely different car from the old one. This one has a lot more push on understeer. Even on acceleration, which is just completely completely different from before. I guess it is a different car, so... Yeah, I mean...
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Just had an update to Streamlabs. And the patch notes said it was gonna make it more stable. I don't know. Tends to get heavier with each update. Like it does. So let's see if I go... Where's the... I'm not sure, but the upload rate seems a bit low. Should be uploading it like 6 megabits, but it's only using 4 for some reason. 4 is probably not gonna look too good. Yeah, what's up with that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I missed the corner. Yeah, I mean... But it's only a temporary solution anyways, because they don't have Streamlabs on Linux, so... I'll just use OBS when I switch back over there, but... Oh no, wait, the rate is actually fine. Wrong, but indeed, it is saying like 15% CPU. That's a lot. That is a lot. Yeah, 18% CPU, 16. 15, 16. Probably not ideal. I'll have to look into that. Yeah. So yeah, we are the slowest car. Okay. Yeah, I think 5% CPU should be more like it. Yeah, now it's down to like... Now it dipped to like 6, 8. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. Anyways, there's no settings to do, and yeah, I am last of everyone who had a time, so let's grid up and see what kind of rating these people have.
The estimated SOF is 3,596.
Okay. It's the top split, huh?
A lot of opportunities
Well then.
today. Head down. Pick your battle.
7.9k. Okay.
Everyone's gridded.
Ah, standing start. Do we have...
Green, green, green.
Forgot to check if we have a clutch or anything. Standing start, huh? Didn't expect that.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear.
If you want to go, bro, just go. I don't have any pace anyways. See if I can keep up with the back of the grid here. Probably faster to go more to the right there. Got a picture. Have any slipstream? Nah, nothing to talk about. Maybe some actually.
You got a slow car on the left.
It's a spinner, or like a murder, I guess. I don't know. Kind of impressive to see how many liveries we have on this car already, considering it was released like the day before yesterday ish. Definitely a bit slippy on the with this much gravel. Wait, still not the 1X actually. A bit surprising. Yeah, the FPS is actually dropping a bit too. starting to wonder if we actually should short shift on this car, because the gearbox is so weird. Like even worse than the previous car. At least it doesn't... At least it doesn't like rip you out of balance on the upshift like the previous car did, but certainly a bit
That was your fastest lap of the session.
special. Way too tight into the corner, is it? Gotta go a bit wider in and get straighter exits because of the understeer, but basically only have steering on a bit of brake. Yeah, I mean, these guys are aliens. Like... It's like, sure, I just got in the car and I can probably go a bit faster, but the faster I go, the faster they go, and I don't really see myself closing this gap anytime soon. That?
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Another fastest lap and the gap has grown again. Like the leader, where's the leader? He's like way up there. That's right, it's supposed to be 50 gear corner.
White flag, one more lap to go. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 38.12.
38.1. What?
New fastest lap for you.
1x. Well, you live with 1x. Probably.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
Bro, where are you going?
There's the flag. It's over.
Oh well.
Great job. You did really well.
Yes, I did finish 10th as the 11 car. Times it, 6:55. Yeah, time to do a few corners. Okay. Yup. 17.6 seconds behind in 10 minutes. That's 1.8 seconds a minute-ish. Fast, some fast guys up there. Do we have any M2? Sure we do. Yeah, M2 week 13, race 1. Okay, so let's try that again. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. See, he did a 38.1, 38.2, 38.4, 38.6, 38.4, or basically 5. 38.5, 38.8, 38.8, 39.4, 39.4, 39.4, 39.1. Yeah. So apparently you can go a bit faster, but I guess soft was 3.6k. So. We only lost 32 iRating, so we're still higher rated than the 12 car. We also lost 65. Yes, fixed setup. Fixed setup. So what do you think? Where should I go 1.5 seconds faster? I should probably have stayed behind and watched his lap. Another thing I should do is that I should jump in and try a standing start. I need to check if we have a clutch on this car. So we do not have a clutch. Do we have a launch control though? Do it like this? Yes, we do. So I can't do second gear while stationary. Well then. Okay. Okay. Figured out the start. Should be. Yeah, I mean, if there was a bit of setup in there, sure, but It's pretty crazy and fixed. But I mean, I guess that's how you get to 7K. Just be crazy fast. There it is. Also for this car, it's like, even if it was open setup, there's pretty much nothing to change on the setup anyways. Yeah, sounds fair. I'm the number 8 car this time, which is higher up than last time, but still in the same split as Luciano. So why is there only 3 entries? Is that bugged again? Oh no, because they didn't. Ah, okay, never mind. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Anyways, yeah, sleep well. See you next time, and possibly I'm not gonna win in the M2 before that. So what was I looking for? Yes, I was gonna have a look at the. There is indeed no adjustment.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Still there. Clear.
If I go a bit deeper there, I'm probably gonna have to be able to go straighter the exit, which is gonna be an advantage here. Does seem to be a bit of slipstream. Okay, let's see what the number 8 car can do this time.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first timed lap.
Yeah. So there is a bit of slipstream here, definitely. We got way too deep there. Lost all the good time I gained.
One more lap.
It beat my previous optimal. Very poor exit there. Not a great last split, but okay. Still improved a bit.
Alright, there's the checkered
Still
flag.
P9. One thing, how small is the small one? Not Windows key. Oh, I'm not. How small is the small one? That's only car number. And not even tires, okay. Large one is bugged at the moment. We move this a bit further down. Here-ish. It's a bit cleaner. At least I have people behind me on pace this at the moment. It's something. The track map is on when you're driving. Replay, that's interesting. But yeah, we're like way behind P9. There's half a second between 1 and 2 this time. Wonder who's gonna win.
The estimated SOF is 3,399.
That is about
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay
200
sharp.
less than last race.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Okay, so we're gonna apply the brakes, put it in first, go full throttle, and then release the brakes on it.
Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded.
Let's go.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay.
Left side.
Right, go around.
Stay on the right.
We do it. He might.
Clear.
Don't 4x us, boys. We don't need that. That was my 2.66. Wonder if they're all just going flat out into the nets there. Might be looking a bit like it. We're a bit deep, mate. At least he didn't hit anyone. Car behind didn't hit me. Probably not the best line. car behind has kind of found the pace, while I remain... Yeah. While I remain at pretty much no pace at all. Just having to push 100% to... Oi.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right. Car on your left. Clear.
He's gonna go left,
The
isn't
car
he?
in P1. Just set the fastest lap. 38.029. Car on your left.
Oh yes, he is.
Clear on the left.
I'm gonna let you guys do your thing here. Just watch the action. Okay. See ya, bro. How did he do that? That's interesting. First time I've seen this car move like that. I mean, if it was the previous car, then sure, but... I mean, I can barely provoke a slide in this thing. He must have been on the grass. Oh yeah, that's a lot of gravel. We're all a bit loose here. Guy behind is slowing down, is he? Slow down, maybe?
You're pulling away from the car. The gap is 3.4 seconds. New fastest lap for you.
Yeah, did a 39.2. That's not too bad, is it? Isn't that better than I did last race? It's just about the same. I think it was 0.4 last race. Okay, white flag coming up.
White flag, white flag. The leader is running 38.231.
White flag is over there. Let's see what okay, we're 9 out of 12 basically. Last of the cars that didn't have an incident. Just about keeping up with them this time, but mostly because they're fighting. We're just behind the number 7 car. Okay. So I'm gonna pit for some emotional repairs.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
37.9.
37.926.
What are you made of, dude?
Pit box in 10.
Okay,
There's the flag. It's over.
so the number 7 car was 11 seconds behind, so we're closer this time. Yeah, closer this time. Still nowhere near. Okay, so where did I put the M2? This race number 2. Okay. So register for the I forgot to look at the quali lap. Well then. Looks like nobody's watching, but yeah. Please remind myself. Exclamation mark, remind me. 10 minutes. More like 20, I guess. 30 maybe. 25. Anyways. Luciano keeps winning. He got into 37s this time. That's absolutely insane. I did a 39 too, which is faster than this guy actually. Faster than the 10 car. But yeah, he was a bit behind too. But that's about it. Yeah, I want to see the shift timings on that fast bloke. Hopefully iRacing will show them to me. Yeah, it's I mean, I do 39s, but how I don't understand how the guy is doing 37s. Yeah, it feels a lot better than the previous one. It's a lot easier to drive, a lot more stable. I find that the issue with this one is the understeer. So to make it turn, you kind of have to shift the weight as you brake to make it turn into the corner. And then kind of trail brake your way towards the apex. Because the moment you switch from brake to throttle, it just starts push understeering. Probably if you at the same time you don't want to brake too late either, so I think it's yeah. Not like I have it figured out yet, but I think it's all about getting the braking right. I think in theory I should be going a bit wider into the corner so I can get straighter exits, but just the nature of this track, I tend to go a bit too tight into all the corners. Which kind of squeezes me on the exits. Anyways, we got 5 seconds till the next one. My big hope is that it's going to be better in the rain. Because the previous car was just impossible to drive on the wet. Like, I'd prefer a canoe to be honest. How much iRating did I lose on the previous race? A bit. We're under 2,700 now, but are we still top split? No, we're not top split this time. Whoop. Let's see if I can actually fight for the win. Or at least fight for more than last place. So, yeah. The number 3 car. Kind of the trickiest part of this track is the pit exit, right? And also one thing I noticed with this car is you can take a lot more curb than the previous M3. I mean M2. So you can basically just smack over the right side here, for example. Something like that. Okay, so let's see if we can put this all together into a quali lap. Well, purple splits on the warm-up lap, that's promising. Bit deep there though. Yeah, we're still on the out lap, so it's already gravel. The chicane.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first timed lap.
It's actually a pretty good lap. We must have good conditions. Something like that. Nice.
One more lap.
That's a... Oi, 38.8. Expect that. That's a bit wide though. Yeah. Do get a better exit. Hey, M2. Yes, I do like the new M2. Do you think I'm gonna like it more than the old one? Issue is I don't have a livery. Yeah, the new one likes to stick. If anything, they maybe went a little bit overboard with the understeer, but it's easier to deal with. Whoop. What you mean? Inline 4. Yeah, I guess. Inline 4 turbo? I would guess. Hey, Tarje. Ah, really? Yeah. I find understeer easier to deal with. It's often slower, but especially in the rain. The old car was hopeless in the rain. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that, but probably a few more. Still third on the grid here though, actually. Yeah. Pole is a 38.6, which is pretty fast. But not as fast as the guy in the top split who was doing like 38 blank. So we have higher ambitions for this split. Yeah. This one sounds pretty bad though. Sounds like your mama's Corolla. And I think you need to short shift it, because see, I have the first red light here at about, how much RPM is this? A bit hard to tell with this ridiculous RPM gauge, but it's like 6,000, almost 7,000 maybe, when the red lights come on. I think you need to shift there. Maybe I didn't think of that actually. But it does feel pretty nice to drive. So are we starting third? Yes, we're starting third. Fingers crossed, boys. Woo! Likes! And subs.
The estimated strength of field is 2,504.
Those definitely don't grow themselves.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
So let's clear the tires and stuff in case we need a fast repair. And also a word of caution, if you're gonna jump into a race and never try to start. MDM is, I think, stability control medium.
Green flag, green flag.
Yep.
on your left. Still
Of course
there,
he goes
hold your
down the
line.
left side.
Still there, hold your line.
Why would he not when he's blinking?
Still there. Keep to the right.
Still there. Because I was nice and left him space.
Still there.
If it's nice and leave me space.
Still there.
Ah. Oh, another one. Oh no.
Clear on the left.
Bro, you don't want to go here.
Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Almost. Yes, see, isn't that like drive, stability, control, something? Oh, really? M dynamic mode. Ah, okay. I just assumed it was medium. Oops. Forgot to do that in fifth gear. It's fine. Yeah, the leader has already run away, has he? Dynamic stability control, yeah, something like that. It's all the electronics. You can't adjust the electronics in the fixed setups anyway, so you only touch it you only touch it when it starts raining. At least that was the case in the previous car. Yeah. But I was wondering if running it off would be a good option in the try. Alright. See you next time, mate. Enjoy week 13. Right, so looks like I need to find some more pace again. Yeah, and this car could need a bit more rotation. Whee! Okay, okay. Pulled it up, pulled it up. Then you gotta guess one more time. I mean, with your name you should be able to guess it.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 38.623.
38.6, okay. Marginally faster than we did. Hey. Of course it's Norway. Yeah, I guess, but it was a nickname I got from a friend way back in the days. That's usually the nicknames that stick, right? I'm not from the... I'm from the west side, though. Or west side sounds a bit weird, but yeah. West Coast. I just showed up at my friend's place one day and he was like, "Nei, men hva du sier, tobbelobb?" And from that day onwards I was tobbelobb. Closer. He's late on the brakes. Whee. Pulled it up. Wasn't pretty, but he pulled it up. Gonna get a lousy exit here too.
Car right.
He
Keep
goes
to the
right.
left.
Like he's letting me
Clear
have
on the
it.
right.
Very nice of him. Kinda lost the top tree here though. The leader has a gap, so I kinda doubt anything's gonna happen to him. Well, I have been living abroad for a very long time, so ironically never in an English-speaking country, but still. Well, thanks, mate.
White flag. Stay smooth.
I still have my Australian friend stopping by the stream now and then, correcting my
You're in fourth
pronunciation.
position.
I guess he means it well. It's my turn to be wide. Oop. It's having a sniff up there. It's ironic though, because my Norwegian is getting worse. Basically never use it. Oh wait, it's white flag already. What do we do? We're not really interested in another top split race. I'm gonna make an experiment. Where the answer is pretty obvious. How fast we can do the pit entry?
Pit box in 10, 5, All right, there's the checkered flag. 3, 2. Good job. Very good job.
Yeah, I mean, language is mostly about practice. Yep. That was a pretty big penalty. Such is life. But anyways, we were, yeah, just ahead of P4. Say about 4 seconds behind the winner. Yeah, the closest we've been today. Let's try one more time. Now, I was gonna do... Oh wait, don't want to overwrite this. Let's put race number 3, save. And then we have 5 minutes this time. Yes and yes. Actually live in Japan. I think I wrote that somewhere. I'm gonna have a look at the replay number 2. Where's that? This one. Just launch this really quickly. And I did get a penalty for speeding in the pits. Don't tell anyone, it's a secret. It's just because I don't want to race Nikolai again. Nothing wrong about Nikolai, he's a good boy, but he's also very fast. I mean Luciano. Luciano was the name. Quali. Let's have a look at this lap. 38 blank in quali, and I want the cockpit cam. Do we get... Ah, we get gear indicator. Excellent. He does 6th gear. He does 3rd. Yeah, he does shift early, by the looks of it. Yeah, he shifts a bit early. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah. I think he shifts a bit early, but... he seems to be using the same gears that I do. He's just a lot faster. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Sleep well. Yeah, stays in 5th here. Was 4th now. Does he stay 5th here and then 4th there? Let's see. Yep. Oh, he does 3rd here actually. At least I got the gearing mostly figured out, I guess. Just gotta go faster. And then we sign up for the next one. Where's the official there? M2? Where's the M2? Where's the M2? There it is. Register. This. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's bedtime in Norway. Probably past bedtime for Thursday. I should go get some more tea though. I got time, so Be right back. Okay. Theo. Yeah, seems okay. So yeah, 5 seconds. So how many more are we gonna do? We're gonna do a few more races, probably. It's my day off after all. So, join the race. Looks like we're back in the top split. Sof is lower, but the number one car is 6.7k. We might be the lowest rated car in here. It's a bit lame. Yep, we're the number 12 car out of 12 cars. Good times, eh? Hey, Shogun! What's up? Did you try the new M2 yet? It's pretty good. Probably let this guy have
Left
whatever
side.
side he feels like.
Clear on the left.
He does have a few quirks though. But it's a lot less quirky than the old one.
Practice is over. Head on in.
Actually improved that last split there. That's right. Got the wrong camera on. Okay, so quali. I have a hunch we're not going to quali that far up, but let's give it a shot. Okay, was there anything else exciting on this patch? I guess the most exciting thing is maybe tire compounds on the relative. And the track map. I'm not really sure about the track map though. Typically don't use track maps, but it's probably useful in IMSA and stuff like non-multi-class series in general. So I'll just leave it up there, give it a try. Doesn't really do anything in this series though.
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, that's right. They have
Okay, here comes your first
taken-
time lap.
they have removed Lugnaseca from us, haven't they? Right. Not that I really mind. Probably not gonna buy it, or probably definitely not gonna buy it. Whoop. It's not a bad lap, I think.
One more lap.
It's okay. It's not as fast as my previous quali session, but... Whee, that's a bit deep. Whee! Almost managed to spin it. Exciting. That's a bit wide too. Gonna lose time on the second leg here. Okay.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
I gotta slow down too, so There goes that lap.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Okay, we are actually starting 6th, which is a bit higher than expected on that time. Still, he did a 37.9. Ouch. Still, like, over a second behind pole. It's a top split.
The estimated strength of field is 3,278.
Yeah.
A lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick your battle.
I expect no less than ridiculous aggression.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
So, heads up, the car does not have a clutch. So remember to hold your brakes at the start. First gear is super short, so we gotta shift to second pretty quickly. So the car behind us is gonna pit start or what? Okay, looks like it's pit starting.
Green flag, green flag.
It's a clean start. It's fine. It's good. Actually better than them. P11 car is pitting. I mean P11. Oi. Oi.
Go right. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Just doing thing, bro. Ah, didn't need the 1x for that, but okay. That was ridiculous. Oh, there's bumping back there.
You're in 4th position.
Yeah, that's one of those hate and love combinations. When you get the good race, you get the really good race, and when you get the bad race, it's just absolute. Yeah. Let's see, the number 3 car has made its way past back there. He's the one chasing us.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
38.9. Decent lap. Feels like the guy ahead is still kind of pulling away at. I am the number 12 car, so I am kind of punching above my weight in 4th here. That said, I have been on a bit of an iRacing losing streak, so since this morning. Still no 1x there. You go very wide. feel like maybe I'm faster than him in the final corner, but that's
The car
about it.
in P1 just set the fastest lap. 37.933. You've just set your fastest lap of the
Also
session.
did a 38.6, which is pretty fast. Might be just about the fastest I've done, I think. 0.666. Also nice. Definitely on the edge though.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 37.848.
Yeah. Go do that. Enjoy the circles. We're actually not on the white flag here. Wait. Wide.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go. The leader just did a 37.968.
37s every lap. Okay, so we can go that far left. Interesting.
Car ride, clear. Pit box in 10. Alright,
Right,
there's the
here's the
checkered flag.
race. This guy's a bit behind everyone. Oh, this guy's even behind him. This guy's... Nah. Jeez, this must have won. Alright. So... he was 6.6 behind. That's not too far actually. 9.5, that's within 10. So yeah, try one more time. Register. Whew. How many more do we get? Not sure. Is it gonna be... no, they're gonna do Magni Core from 9 o'clock. So I can't do that. So this race is gonna be the last one actually. The last M2. Maybe I'll throw in something else at the end there. Just to... I don't know. Round it up to 3 hours. See what the MX-5s are doing. Speaking of, we probably have 74 cars to go. Winning now since we're obviously not winning in the M2 today. By the looks of it. At least not if we get another top split. So Watkins Glen, 2 weeks. Should probably do some practice there too, to be honest. that's right, I actually did clean the sheets. Check that off my list here. Anything else? Wow. 9 notifications from Instagram. Where? Is it? Oh. Right, that should pop off anytime now. I need to check the notification settings on my Instagram account later. It suddenly started spamming notifications. Right, 3.6k, that is another top split. We have 6.7, we have 6.1, 6.1, 4.7, 5.1. Yeah. It's pretty high soft. Probably the 12 car again, by the looks of it. 2.5k. Oh well. Yeah, soft is 3.6. 3632, that's the highest we've had all day. Oh no, there's actually one guy below me there. Well, I'm gonna go grab some of that later, I think. Thanks, I'm gonna need it. Nice. Going for the last one, I guess. There's only one more race at Oschersleben before they switch to Agnicore, so... Or are you going into the ovals? In which case, good luck. Alright. Do some good circles for me too. Fair points.
Practice is over. Head on in.
Right, so last quali ran here for today. It's actually our 5th race, isn't it? It's been quite a few races, but you know, when you have a race every half an hour. That's how it goes.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first timed lap.
Actually not bad. Tight in there, but it's fine. Just gotta stop the car there. Way too early on the brakes, actually. Yeah, oops. Well,
One more lap.
it's okay-ish. Yes, wide. Yep. It's not good. I think I got the cone stuck under the car there. It's also way off the line. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Such is life when you push. Should have done a 38.9 though previous lap. If I didn't lose like 2-3 tenths at the last corner. Which would not have pushed me up a single position anyways. At least not for now. Really? Nobody else is gonna go into 38s. Oh, there we go. There's one.
Checkered flag, checkered
Oh,
flag.
there's two. more minutes. Kind of wonder, since we have standing start, we would probably make it for the next race if we signed up, but we might miss quali. Yeah. We would probably miss quali. It's no biggie. Just do something else. Right, so we ended up 7th. Yeah. 38.9 would have actually gained me probably, possibly 2 positions. So yeah. We have a couple of slow ones too. I don't know if they're actually slow or if they're just messed up their laps.
The estimated SOF is 3,632. A lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick your battle. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's
good.
gridded.
Let's go.
Green flag, green flag. Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear.
Not the best exit, but I'll probably want some of that slipstream. I don't really want to be side by side over here. If they do, what do I do?
Car on your left. Clear.
Yeah. Not the best exit. I was a bit checked up mid-corner there. This isn't really a breaking point or anything, so it's not really where you want to stick when you're on the inside. But neither is
Right
this.
side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Ooh. Having a battle though, that's for sure. The car behind is probably a bit frustrated, to be honest.
Left side. Stay on the right. Still there. Hold your line.
Just showed up. He's
Still there.
Can't really. Not sure we
Stay
can
on the
defend
right.
this.
Clear on the left.
I think the 5 car has more pace. It's my turn to get a better run up to the not really breaking point.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left. The car in P1. Just
Not
set
on
the
the left
fastest lap.
yet.
38.03. You've just set your fastest lap of the
Go.
session. Car 1 is now leading.
Right, we're fighting for 5th here actually. Whee! At least he wasn't as close as I was, so he wasn't forced wide. By the check up the cars. Didn't even hit him, he just outbraked himself.
Car right. Clear on the right. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 37.965. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh. I'm going pretty slowly back here. E5 is running away. Number 5 car can't clean up his lines here. Oh, a spin.
Left side. Still there.
How far up is he?
Keep to the right. Clear. Car on your left. Still there. Clear. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left.
Looked for a
Still
moment
there.
like he was gonna pull out, but I guess he didn't.
Still there. Clear on the left. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
Didn't make it through that with 1x. Now it's like 1.5 second gap. There's no way we're never gonna catch that. Only 2 minutes left to. It had to be an incident eventually, though. Right, there's no way those two cars were gonna both finish like that.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 37.954.
That's deadly fast. Guy behind is blinking too, just. It's good on whoever that was spinning, who hold the brakes.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
Yeah, got that. Looks like it's kind of just wearing out on its own anyways. Oh, too fast through this section. Yeah, actually so slow through the chicane that it doesn't.
Last lap. The leader just did a 37.945.
Okay, didn't time out.
They're showing us the black flag. You cut that corner. They're going to hold you for a while. Come in for the black flag or you'll be disqualified.
You have 3 laps to pit, so it's white flag anyways. It was very close though. I only had like 0.1 left. So yeah. But yes, that was a very hard fought P8.
There's an incident behind.
Hey. Yeah. Bit of white flag, bit of white flag syndrome, I guess.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 37.827.
Boys.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right.
So we have
All right. There's
5
checkered
minutes to the
flag.
next race. Have a look at our... Which lap is it? This one probably. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so going side by side into the corner. He goes definitely deep. Car on the outside is definitely leaving him space. Still just clunked him, spun for it. Wanna have a look at which lane this guy was taking. Ooh. He's lagging so hard you can hardly see him, but when you can. Oh, he got a pretty good one. Let's have a look. He was... Yeah, he was barely on my bumper when we turned in there. It was a ghost touch too. Yeah, ghost contacts on the entry. He just kind of straightened me out there and just gave me... To be fair, he was on the curb there. I didn't leave that much space, but wait. Hold on. Slow this down a little. You can see we bump. Yeah, he's about to miss the apex. Okay. He's about to miss the apex, but then he clunks into my door. And then he hits the apex on the rebound. I guess I probably helped him there. And at least space was left here. Lots of space. That's probably why he couldn't get around here. Was I too far to the right here, maybe? Probably. Yeah, it's definitely not too far to the left, so I guess. Guess I was too far to the right. That's the 5th race of M2s. And the last race of the day. In it. Yes, because the next track is Magny Core, so we can't drive that. Yeah. Hey! I reached 3. I popped over 3.0 safety rating. Nice. What do we have left? Did someone say street stocks at Charlotte? How much safety rating do I have? 2.8. We have 2.8 safety rating. I can do it. That or Mazdas at Okayama. Nah, don't feel like Mazdas at Okayama. It's gonna be street stock, isn't it? Last race of the season. Okay, let's go. Not last race of the season, actually. I'm gonna race on Monday. Probably not on stream, but yes. All right. Nice. That's a very nice SR gain. The mini stocks are at Lanier. You know, it's gonna have to be Charlotte, isn't it? Okay. Come on. Let's get this race started. Because I gotta pee. That will be after the race. Anytime now. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, this also smells like top split. We got some 5.7, 5.6, 4.1, 4.3, 4.8, 3.6, 3.1, 3.3. Okay. Yep, 15 out of 19 cars. Street stock Panther FFB 9. Turn that down a bit. 9, right? Yes, 9. Good. And off we go. Hey, got the fastest lap. Not anymore though. I think somebody behind there had a slipstream, maybe? Sure. Ah, he was the number 1 car. Who knows? He probably has a better throttle pedal than me. Gives him more throttle. Anyways.
You got the black flag. You didn't exit the pits safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
What can I do about that?
Green flag, green flag.
Looks like I'm gonna have to start from the back.
one more lap.
So it's that 36.84 and 36.84.
You need to serve that black flag. Alright, there's the checkered flag.
684, that is P3 at the moment. Okay. So these were not that bad. Good thing, eh? I can stay flat out in a circle. Oh, another one squeezed in. Some people are able to stay flat out in a circle a bit faster. Has to be said. I also wonder who we're waiting for. Okay. Race time. Looks like my livery doesn't work. Do the other liveries work? I don't know. Maybe my trading paints is having an issue. Anyways, though. Thanks. It is starting 18 out of 19, and the guy ahead appears to have livery. I don't know.
The estimated SOF is
Maybe not.
3,140.
No, that 4 car
Let's
definitely
go
has
points
livery.
racing.
I don't know. Seems like my livery isn't working. I'll have to look into that. First, time for a quick little race.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded.
Okay. Ready?
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed. Catch start 12. Car.
There we go. No sweat catching up. Do we start second gear or third? Second gear by the looks of it.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off.
Right.
Green flag, green flag. Car inside. Keep high.
Outside is risky,
Still there.
but
Still there at the bottom.
there's no space for me on the inside here. But the 19
Still
car
there,
is
hold your line. You're up top, 3 wide. Wrecking on the back stretch.
all over the place.
2 wide. Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
I need to get inside
Still there at
the
the bottom.
19.
Clear. Car outside.
I get past him before he
Stay low.
slams into me.
Clear up top.
With the damage he has, he should probably fall back a bit, shouldn't he? Okay, looks like we still have the slipstream on the lead group there, so I think there's hope for us.
Outside. Still there. Keep low.
Yeah, we're a bit on the back foot,
Still
so
there, hold your line. Still there. Clear up top.
well, the 13 is loose. Go that loose again, mate. I'm gonna stick it under you. We're definitely in the slipstream here.
New fast flat for you. The car in P13, just set the fastest lap. 35.875.
Barely faster than what I did. Fourteen is holding that outside line. But
Outside.
come on, bro. Can't
Stay low. Outside is clear.
can't lift there. Would have flashed my lights if I had any.
Inside. Clear. The car in P12, just set the fastest lap. 35.833. Outside. Stay low.
He's gonna rejoin into the crowd,
Stay
is
low.
he? Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Dickhead.
Hold your line.
Please hold your line down
Still
there.
hold.
Oh my goodness.
Still hold. Wrecking on the front stretch. Still there. Go low. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Wrecking in turn 2. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear inside. 2 wide.
Here we go.
Let's make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching. Stay high. We got damage on the front end.
Ah. Yeah, the issue is he's gonna get my slipstream and then he's gonna come back at me. Then he's gonna be like...
The leader is running 36.145. The car in front is pitting.
As you'd expect. For somebody rejoining into the pack. A lap down. It was fun while it lasted though.
The car behind is pitting. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside, you're losing on the car in front. The gap is 5.3 seconds. The car behind is pitting.
Wonder how slow the car ahead is. With as many laps as we have left, we might actually catch him. Looks like we are catching him fairly quickly. Let's watch the gap on the next lap. 5 seconds on this one.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 4 seconds. Great job, 10 to go.
I'm definitely slow on the straights though. Because if I wasn't, I'd easily get around on this guy. But I'm not.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.2 seconds. Wrecking in turn 4. Wrecking in turn 4.
Okay. Might be a few more positions up there.
The leader is running 36.1.
Car moving slowly. See if he gets up to pace. There's one in the pits and there's another still going slowly. Very slowly. We're gonna catch him just about the same time as we catch the 7 car here. So it's gonna be...
Slow car down low.
he's
Go high.
going off for us.
The car behind you is pitting. You're in the top 10.
Got nothing on the straights here.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. Still there, hold your line. Outside, clear. Car outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside is clear. Wrecking in turn 2.
Yeah. Whew. Hope at least the 12 got a 4x for that. Again with squeezing the cars. Even though he's a lap down.
You got 5 laps to go.
It's 5 laps to go and the leader's gonna pass us. So
the leader is coming up on you. They're not
kind of
outside.
wanna follow the leaders past that guy. If I may. And keep the gap stable. Then latch onto the leaders before he can latch onto them.
Car inside.
1,
Still there at the bottom.
it's 2.
Clear
Here we go.
inside.
Gonna. Yeah, he's got space to close the gap. And he's gonna.
Outside.
No, he's not.
Still there, hold your line.
Okay,
Keep low.
so it's battle now.
Still there, hold your line.
I've got absolutely nothing on the straights.
Still there.
Oh!
Stay low.
Is he lifting on the entry? He must be lifting quite a bit on the entry here.
Clear high. Last lap. Car outside. Stay low.
So we got also
Stay low.
a pair
There's a car on
fighting
the
for
high side.
P3 behind there.
Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. Clear outside if you want it. The leader just did a 36.043. Car outside, keep low.
Yeah, he's gonna get us, isn't he?
Stay low.
Think
There
so.
is a car on the high side. Still there, hold your line.
I think maybe he got us. Ah! Yeah, he did. Good job. Where's the 12 car? Way up the road. Where's the 12 car?
Pit box in.
Makes
10,
sense, but-
5.
Anyways, wasn't much of a race towards the end there. I mean, we did have a pretty interesting finish unfortunately. We were a lap down, so I can't see how much the difference was here. But I'm gonna have a look at the incidents. So it starts over here, right? As we can see on the exit, you can see the 12 car there, down on the apron. It just fell behind the leaders there. And then instead of giving us a good lift and falling in behind us, he's like racing into behind the pack here. And then he's just holding. And then we're 3 wide. I thought the 14 car was maybe a bit closer. And then, oh, yeah, that guy up there. There's a wreck. So I tried to go under the 16, but the 12 car is there. Because he's still there. Kind of hooked together. Yeah. Nah. And of course I could have just been patient. Actually, I want to see what happened to the 12 car in the first place. If he is rejoining from the pits. See, why is he rejoining from the pits? He did start ahead of me. Oi. Okay, so I think the 19 just got loose there in the middle lane. Looks like, yeah. Yeah, the 19 just got a bit loose on the exit there. Slid into the 4 and bounced off into the 12. And bounced into him again. Yeah, that's definitely a wreck. Ouch. Ah. That's not the button I'm looking for. I'm looking for this button. Then we're back here. And it's like, let me just rejoin into this group. And yeah, I clipped the 16 there. If I didn't clip the 16, things would of course have gone a lot better. But I did. So, then we catch up to the... I just let him pass because he's got more speed. Then we catch up to this guy. And then he's like, yeah, note that the 12 is still a lap down, but me and the 7 car are not. 1 lap down, he's... He's 3 laps down. 2, I guess, at this point. 2. 3 laps later. Then it's like... So he goes wide, so I go under him. Snatches the line. Touched 7. I'm not sure. Just like... Oh, okay. I did slide up into him. Ouch. Yeah, that's kind of my bad. And then... Yeah, that's totally my bad. Oh. At least I gave the position back. Did cost us a 4x though. Not ideal. But okay. These were street stocks. So, not ideal, but... yeah. It's a bit of Charlotte. Street stock chaos. I still gained iRacing, and how is that possible? Okay. Suppose I did finish the race. goes a long way. When you got 6 out of 19 cars not even finishing. So, that's gonna be it for today. And it's gonna be it for this season, probably. Probably be back next season. We'll see what we do then. See ya. Thanks for another fun season, and I'll see you next time. In the meantime, have a good one.